Welcome back to Quick Bites with Tammy. Tonight I'm going to show you how to make a delicious, quick and easy 20-minute recipe. We're going to be making honey garlic, brown butter shrimp, and pasta. As you can see right here, we have our pot of water boiling and ready to go. That's because we are going to add our pasta. In order to be sufficient with making our 20 to 30-minute meals, we need to prep. All right, it's really important that we get the prepping process out of the way. That just means get that water boiling, add the pasta, and boom, allow the pasta to cook for 20 minutes while we work on our shrimp. To our skillet, we're gonna add our butter. Give it a quick stir. We're gonna allow our butter to melt, but we're gonna allow it to sit in the pan for a couple seconds, right? Or should I say a couple minutes, until the butter becomes brown. The butter is becoming bubbly. That's our indication just before the butter starts to brown. Right. To our pan, we are gonna add our honey. Give that a good mix. We're also gonna add our garlic. Allow the garlic and the honey to infuse. We're gonna add our low sodium soy sauce. I'm gonna go ahead and add our ginger. All right, you saw what happened, and that's because our pan is really, really hot. So what I did was I went ahead and I turned it down and allowed the sauce to come to a slow simmer. This is all part of cooking. If this happens to you at home, it's not because you did anything wrong. It's just because your pan is sizzling hot, just like you, all right? And that's it, all right? We're gonna turn our stove back on low to medium heat this time. Our sauce is almost finished, so I'm gonna go ahead and add a small amount of chili flakes just to brighten up the flavors even more. Give it a quick stir. All right, we're gonna add some Worcestershire sauce only because it's savory, sweet, and it has a little saltiness and acidicness going on. And by any chance, if you don't feel comfortable with the sauce bubbling over like that and you feel like you're gonna lose control, switch over to a larger size pan. That way you will gain more control as well. In the meanwhile, let's check on our noodles. I'm gonna allow this sauce to reduce by half and slightly thicken up. And once we come back, I'm going to show you how to put this delicious brown butter, honey garlic shrimp, and pasta together. Once our sauce starts to coat the spoon, it's time to remove the sauce from the stove top. We're going to take our sauce and pour it into this measuring cup. However, if you want to pour it into a heat-safe bowl, you definitely can. I'm going to leave some of the sauce in the pan. This much is good. All right? We are going to turn our stove back on. And be careful with this sauce. It's so hot. Add our shrimp. We're gonna allow shrimp to cook for about, I want to say about a minute or two until it becomes nice and pink, or in this case, because of the sauce, brown. I'm gonna flip our shrimp over. They're nice and curled up, so that's our indication to flip the shrimp over. And because we added our soy sauce, which contains salt, we don't have to add any additional salt or any other flavors. Our shrimp is going to be perfectly seasoned, so no worries whatsoever. And that's just basically it. We don't have to add any seasoning. That's what I love about this dish. You make the perfect sauce and it becomes complimentary to everything. Shrimp, pasta, everything that you could possibly think about, and even the broccoli. All right, now will be the perfect time to add our broccoli. We're going to be cooking everything in one pan. If you want to go ahead and steam the broccoli separate, you definitely can, but I find this way to be much more quick and efficient. We're going to add our remaining sauce. Allow the sauce to thicken up even more. Allow our broccoli to simmer in the sauce and pick up those beautiful flavors. And allow our shrimp to continue to cook until they're fully cooked. We're gonna go ahead and cut up our parsley. I went ahead and removed the stems. just gonna rough chop our parsley. As you can see, I went ahead and made more than enough sauce simply because I'm gonna be adding my pasta to this lovely mix, and I want our pasta to be nice and saucy. Gonna go ahead and turn the stovetop off. There's nothing worse than dry pasta. And we're just gonna put Mr. Shirt back in the pan. We're gonna go ahead and incorporate our sauce with the pasta and the broccoli. These quick 20 to 30 minute meals will definitely save you time and money, but most importantly, bring you the best flavor. Flavor is everything, everything. Not to mention, they're low in calories, which is perfect. All right, another benefit. We're gonna go ahead and garnish with our parsley, and I'm gonna continue to mix it on up because I wanna be able to see the parsley throughout the pasta. That's what's definitely gonna beautify it even more. We have the nice brown butter honey sauce going on, which gave the pasta a nice color. And then we're going with the parsley that's locked in between the pasta. And it's absolutely beautiful. Go ahead, add some more to the top. Not to mention, not only us as adults, but kids, they eat with their eyes. Yes, they do. We're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of red chili flakes on top for that ultimate decoration and a little for flavor. Now, here's the thing. If you have little ones, you might not want to add that to this mix, all right? But for now, we're done. Time for a quick case study. I'm gonna do a quick taste test and share with you how everything came out. All right, we got the shrimp. Make sure we get the broccoli, a little bit of everything. Alrighty, super excited. Get the broccoli as well. This right here, delicious, packed with tons of flavors. We didn't have to go in with a lot of seasoning, and everything turned out perfectly fine. Definitely add this to your weeknight or weekend rotation. As always, I'm your girl Quick Bites with Tammy. Thank you for tuning in, and I will definitely see you with another 30-minute recipe.